A question. What is it that we are afraid of in calling into question the powers that be in the District of Columbia? Already we know that they're quite delusional in City Council. They want to be called Madam Council, be thanked for all of their hard work, when we know very little work is actually being done. Primarily, I'm concerned with how the autistic are treated and are mistreated, particularly the autistic who don't have a very firm hold on language as it is spoken, those who can be really intimidated, threatened, bullied into doing and saying exactly what providers want. Why are we not there for them? Why has it taken so many years for it even to become a question? I wasn't born in the District of Columbia. I gravitated to the District of Columbia under the mistaken belief that the services there for the autistic were better. They clearly aren't. They clearly stink. If they exist at all, they're for younger people, and they're for a specific amount of time. That is what the district will pay for. That is what the stakeholders will pay for. The understanding never reaches these people that the autistic would be better served if they were trained in their areas of expertise, and they would become a lot more self-sufficient if they were. Yes, they are going to need lifelong supports, but the types of supports will vary as these people get older. I think the District of Columbia is just lazy. This is the laziest place I can say that I've ever seen. And the laziness allows them to continuously create these policies, particularly within the Disabilities Administration, that do nothing to help the autistic reach the independent lives that they fully should reach. We as autistic people who have the language and ability to make our needs met, felt, and heard, who have not been advocating for this part of our group, who cannot, are guilty as they are. In fact, we are even more guilty. We sit still. We allow this stuff to happen. We don't question it. We bring up topics like what happens to autistic people of color. Well, a lot of these people who are being messed over by DDS are people of color. Are people of color who have parents of color, who largely have parents of color who are single parents, who may have disabilities themselves, and we sit on our asses and we do nothing. When does this change? When does this change?